That was terrifying.
The things that he ropes me into.
So we're chatting away with our clients Randal and Jill, and they were saying they're raising money for the Strathern Pony Club Games team to go to the Horse of the Year show this coming October. So I suggested that we get on the horse and help raise some money. And
I had to agree because I never leave a man behind.
So we've come down here in this fantastic arena. They're just warming up and training behind us. We're going to be getting on one of the horses and attempting one of the games. We're not 100% sure what's getting asked of us first yet.
Something to do with a sword, which actually pricked my ears up a little bit. I thought, actually, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
On a horse with a sword. I've never been on a horse in my life, and I'm going to do it holding a sword. Sounds pretty cool.
So we're going to give it a good go. We're going to film it, so let's hope none of us does anything silly.
Yeah, we're actually going to do it live, so in fact you both will watch this, watch it live back. So go and look for that one.
So first of all, we'll introduce you to the girls that are part of the Strathern Pony Club Games Team 2019.
I'm Millie, I'm 15 years old and my pony's called Misty.
I'm Rowanne, I'm 15 years old and I ride Inklock. I'm Jessica, I'm 14 years old and I ride Bentley.
I'm Emily and I'm 12 years old and I ride Willow.
I'm Ollie, I'm 11 years old and I ride Pico.
My name's Jess, I'm 14 and I ride Gunner.
I'm Randal, I'm trainer and I'm 58 years old.
So apparently, Gunner is the horse that we're going to go on. I think it's the biggest horse because we're not exactly.
We've been reassured that it can take our weight.
Yeah, it's a big strong horse.
Yeah. So in the background just now, they're doing a practice run. So this line up the middle has got the loops. You can maybe just see it. Apparently we've got to ride along. I think stab the rings onto the
stab the hoop.
Yeah. One thing, get Josh. Now coming up just now is Josh. Now Josh used to ride the very horse that we're going to be going on.
Yeah. He's done all this stuff in his childhood.
He's also a stunt rider for Outlander.
Outlander, yeah. So he starred in Outlander, doing some of this stuff.
So we're going to have a wee chat with him just now. Good on you, Josh. We're live just now, sir. We're just explaining.
Say hi to everybody.
Say hi to the audience.
Hi.
Yep. So Josh used to ride Gunner. That's the horse we're going on.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So how likely is Gunner to do what we want it to do?
More likely than most.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quite good.
Is he going to take care of us then?
Should do, yeah. I'll be pretty confident.
Should do.
Now,
Depends what you do on him, I suppose.
We've just been telling the audience that you did some stunt work for Outlander.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tell us what you did. What were the stunts you had to do?
Yeah, so first one was in season
come a bit
1.
closer.
Season 1, up in Aviemore. Now, it's nothing stunts compared to what these guys are doing. You don't have to do any jumping on and off or anything, but essentially the actors can't ride, so we ride for the actors.
Okay.
So yeah.
And you started off doing Pony Club games in your early days. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've been riding since about 4.
Right. And now they've qualified for the Horse Year show and they're trying to raise funds for Horse Year, but you've been there before, right?
Yeah, so 2011 and 12.
And so tell us a little bit about what would the audience need to hear about Horse Year show? How big is it?
It's the biggest thing you'll do in Pony Club. It's every Pony Club kid across the country wants to go to Hoys.
Right.
You go through, so these guys will train 4 hours a week together, and then obviously at home as well.
Yep.
So the whole year it builds up to Hoy's. Only
Starts off with
6
250 teams at
Yeah.
the beginning, isn't it? And narrows down to 6, did you say?
6, maybe 7. I'm not sure.
So this team has done fantastic to get that far.
Oh yeah.
So if Rab and I prove ourselves today, we might be included in this team.
The age thing might be an issue here. Eh?
So should we meet Gunnar? Meet Gunnar.
And Rab, we'll maybe do a sword race in the background.
That'd be ideal. Yeah, we're going to
We'll
do
see a sword fight in the background. What the hell, there's kids around Randall.
Look. Rab, show off your sword.
Oh, he can still do his twirl, eh? Alright, what have I got to do then? Go down the line and do on this.
Just jump.
So swing this leg over that way. Keep that one in. Stirrup it. Both sides.
Thanks, buddy.
I think he likes you more than me, which is not surprising, to be honest. He's like, headbutt! Shh.
Got you.
Oh, how was that?
That was actually quite good fun.
Yeah? Yeah. I think I was just slightly terrified. That was the problem anyway. We did a big sack race just earlier where 4 of us got into this, well, big sack.
Big industrial sack.
But we got absolute covered in dust, sand. Yeah, we got absolutely mauled when we were doing it. So, hope you enjoyed that, everybody.
Great bunch of little girls here who are really kind of putting a lot of effort into developing their skills. So, any spare few pennies you can spare would be good.
Yeah, the link is on Facebook, and we're going to add it to the YouTube video later in the comments. All right. Oh, we've got the link here as well now.
Look. Which is 2 of them. Hang on.
So this starts here. That's it.
Run home, Jack. Home run, Jack.
We need to come back a wee bit. There we go.
And there we are. So, it's in fancy writing, but it says justgiving.com/crowdfunding/Strathern Games team. Yeah. Run home, Jack. Run home, Jack.